Hello everyone, this is Jolly Milk. Welcome to another video. Today I am building a restaurant in Ciudad Enamorada. Actually, I don't remember if I built this lot in Ciudad Enamorada. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's actually Newcrest, but it is for Ciudad Enamorada, okay? And the reason why I'm building this restaurant is because I don't know, I like to when my sims they have a date, I like to take them to a restaurant, a nice one, and we didn't have restaurants in Lovestruck, the city. So I decided to build this, and I'm mostly using actually I'm only using Lovestruck to build this and the Cozy Bistro kit, base game and Dine Out. So I actually had a lot of fun building this restaurant. I was trying to, make it not look weird. It may be looking a little weird, I have to say, but anyways, I had fun building it and I try to make it in the style of the buildings from Ciudad Enamorada. I don't know if it really has the style, but I like the final results. It's a nice place, and I added a bunch of stuff and a bunch of places for you to woohoo with your sim, which is the main goal of the Love Struck pack. And like I said, I'm using some stuff from the Cozy Bistro kit. Here I'm trying to figure out a door to put in the outside area, but I decided to use that arch, and I have to say I love the new arches from Lovestruck. I love the pastel colors. If you haven't seen all the build mode objects, I recorded a video and I'm gonna put it in the cards too so you can watch it. I was impressed with the build mode items. I really like it. And now I'm actually using some actually Love Struck and the Cozy Bistro wallpapers. So this is Love Struck right now, and for the main areas I'm using the Cozy Bistro one, and I think it looks really nice. It is kind of fancy. I have to say that I was struggling a little bit to build this restaurant because I didn't know if I wanted to make it casual or fancy. So I ended up making this a more casual place for your sims to have breakfast or lunch. For the menu, you're gonna see close to the end of the video that I actually chose an everyday. How do you call it? Now the word just left my mind, like we would say in Portuguese, because I don't remember what I was gonna say. But anyways, and now the bar. So the bars, we got I think 3 in Lovestruck. The decoration object, not the bar itself, but like the decoration, what goes behind the bar, and I absolutely love them. I'm actually using it, one of them, the fancier one, and I'm also using the new curved bar, and I think this bar is a lot of fun. I love it. If I'm not mistaken, these chairs are also from Lovestruck, and I like the pastel colors. I think it goes really well with the Cozy Bistro kit. So I'm using the table from Cozy Bistro kit and the chairs from Lovestruck, and I don't know, I think it was the perfect match. I really enjoyed this. And the only reason why I'm putting a lot of green stuff is because I used some green on the outside of the restaurant, so I thought it would be nice to kind of keep it the same colors. The paintings, we have some paintings from Cozy Bistro kit, which is really cool, and we have one from Lovestruck. And the paintings from Lovestruck are amazing. I love them. I have to say, I'm not the greatest fan of the graffiti ones, and we got a lot of graffiti, but yeah, I like the paintings better. And here I was thinking about using those curtains that we got from the Cozy Bistro kit, but I decided not to because I don't know, I think it looked a little weird, so it was probably best if I didn't add any curtains. And also, like, I didn't want this place to be super bright. So if you see, I'm trying to keep the lights a little low, when it comes to intensity, because I didn't want this place to be like blinding, I wanted this to be like a comfortable place. It would be nice too for dinner, but the menu, that's the word I was looking for. The menu is the everyday option. It's not really for dinner, but you can customize if you decide to download this build and choose whatever you want. I think I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna customize it a little better when I place it down in Ciudad Enamorada, so I think that's gonna be a good idea. And I'm building a cover, like a ceiling on top of the outside area, because I had built already a restaurant in another video. I think it was the Cozy Bistro restaurant, and I didn't have a roof on top of the outside area. And I remember when I would take my Sims to have dinner there, and it would start raining, and then it would be so upsetting because everyone would be wet and uncomfortable. So that's why I decided to put a roof on top of the outside area. I think that's a good idea. I'm also adding a piano, and it's funny because it was supposed to be like a breakfast place or something, lunch, but and not really fancy, but I guess the outside area is fancier because of the piano and the candle lights that are also from Lovestruck, and I love them. So I don't know, I think you can, you can make this a dinner place, you can make this a breakfast place. I think it works well with everything. The kitchen is pretty small, I have to say. So yeah, I mean, it works. I actually played with this restaurant after I built it, and the kitchen was functional, so that's what matters, right? We don't need a huge kitchen, at least not for this place. And now I'm gonna build the bathroom, and since I was using only Dine Out and Cozy Bistro Kit and Lovestruck, we actually don't have a lot of stuff for bathrooms, so I kept it pretty simple. And also, in this upper area, I decided to make this a more private place. So like if you're there on a date with your Sims, but you want an area that is more private, you go upstairs, and then we have the booth from Cozy Bistro Kit. We have the Woohoo closet, which is a lot of fun. So I just try to keep this place like more private. The upstairs, I'm also putting a bottle of wine, let's pretend that's wine, some flowers, trying to keep it romantic. I was also trying to put some accent color, and it turned out to be red, and I have to say I liked it. I think the red accent is gonna look nice. You're gonna see it at the end of the video, not really the end, but in a little bit. And I also try to make the lights red, to keep the romantic vibe or something, or the sexy vibe, whatever you decide to call it. So here we go, the red accents. And when it comes to the painting, I thought about leaving the swatch of the old man, on that big painting, because I thought it would look hilarious, but I ended up not doing it. Maybe I should have. And now I'm just adding some details on the roof over there. I'm gonna choose this one that is like a metal piece. I'm also adding the final touches over there, and coming back to the interior area again of the restaurant, because I do this a lot. I go back and forth, and I decided to put some picnic blankets. It's actually the Woohoo blanket, so you can have a picnic with your Sim or something. I thought that would look pretty cool. So we have this little romantic area, I like to pretend that this restaurant was kind of like out in the wild, in the nature. So you have some blankets, to give your Sims more privacy. You can even woohoo there if you're brave enough with your Sims. And I'm adding also some flowers over there, some rocks to kind of give the nature vibe. I really liked it. And now the final touches, which is the terrain paint. And the terrain paint actually makes a huge difference in buildings. I didn't used to do it before, but I do it now, and it makes it more realistic. And I have to say, I really like it. Do you do it too in your buildings? Do you use terrain paint? Let me know in the comments. And now I'm actually gonna upload this video not this video, oh my god, the build. I'm gonna upload the build to the gallery. So as you can see, the pictures are a little weird, I have to say. I don't know why The Sims doesn't like to take good pictures to put in the gallery. It's tragic. But as you can see, I only used the Cozy Bistro kit, Dine Out, and Love Struck, so not a lot of packs, and I really like the final results. And now I'm gonna show you guys how it looks from the inside. But if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, send it to a friend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!